reluctant, trying from all angles to see you, to be with you, and being despiteful, deceitful to the spouse, and then the spouse arguing, fighting, and all kinds of issues here between them. And he's going to get in trouble again because of this marriage here. I think that if the spouse is on to him about you, then she rather puts him back in jail than to see him with you, to be honest. And that's what I'm sensing here, that she's gonna threaten him with things like that, with the legal issues. Okay, so if he's trying to sneak out, and if he's not able to travel at a distance, and if he tries to sneak out, the spouse is going to threaten him with things like that. So it's they're full of drama, and between themselves, they built more, and it's like makeup, breakup between them. And so that energy is just all over the place with them too, and you don't need that. And it will continue like that this year, and he will be getting in trouble more because of it. Okay, and the woman here, she will be already in another kind of triangle relationship here. She will be falling in love for somebody else. Okay, she will be with someone else, period. His wife. I do feel that, I definitely feel that there is a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, rising. Now I keep seeing this other pentacle next to it. So definitely this person have those two those two signs in their chart here, you know, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, rising, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, rising. Okay. And I feel that there is, again, it's telling me slightly older than you. So it's coming in here. So you're definitely seeing this person. I don't feel you taking this relationship by any means any step further here. Okay. I feel that you're going to be worried and concerned about the family. Something else is coming up here with your families. More drama, more crap. And you're going to be thinking that someone in your family is doing something to you. Okay. I feel that mainly because of the siblings here, your sisters, is what I was just told here, your sisters. They're going to be telling you things that are going to leave you puzzled and wondering, you know, was that said? Was that true? Do I need to see it? Do I need to see the papers? Do I need to read everything carefully, or things like that? If the person deceased has a will, I feel that there is a good essential money in there. But they're going to tell you no, that there is not that much in place. Okay? So be prepared for that. You know, if they do their own little schemes here, as normally sometimes it happens in certain situations, just let it be. Let the universe handle those things, because you're doing things out of your goodness, out of your own good heart. And so the universe sees these things, okay? Let the universe handle. If they want to share what needs to be shared for each of the children, so be it. And if they want to supposedly lock you out of certain things here, then let it be. Let it be. Whatever, per every dollar that they feel that you don't deserve, the universe will bless you with 10 more dollars. Do you understand that? So just let the universe handle this, and your loved one in heaven will definitely be seeing all these things. Okay? There is a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising that is someone that you have been acquainted in your past, is what I'm sensing here. Could be, maybe you've seen this person through your surroundings, your work, or what have you not, or by passing. And it could have been 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years, or even 20 years. But I feel that this person is coming around again in your life here. Okay? I'm also sensing that this person may be in a relationship with more than one person, so I will not recommend it. Though it's a possibility that, you know, he could have certain feelings for you once he sees you again, is what I'm sensing here. Okay? I know I wasn't going to talk about love relationship, but then I feel that sometime after now in 6 months, you're more prepared, you know, emotionally to start opening up. It could even be sooner. Understand that. It could even be sooner, okay? So be aware of that. I feel that no matter what conflict you have with your siblings, before the year ends or into 2019, beginning 2019, you're going to have some resolution between one or two of your siblings here, females, okay? I feel that you're going to come to a more understanding here toward, most likely the Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising here, okay? So I feel that you're just going to call it quits, call it peace, okay? And it's a good sign. You're going to hear certain things that you're not going to like about this family, and they will hurt you, but at the end you're going to say, you know what, I just knew it all along. So you're going to call it, you know, peace and leave it as is. Either you end the contact with them for a certain amount of time, or you just receive it as is, whether it's good or bad, and just leave it as that and just move on with your life. Meaning spiritually you understand it and you let them be who they are, but you move on with your life. Okay? I also feel that there will be some type of announcement of someone being pregnant or getting pregnant, because I don't see it 100% here. Okay? Or if someone is thinking of getting pregnant here. And this will also is coming at the end of the year. The energies could be a lot sooner, believe me, according to how you start seeing things. So it is in your third spread, so this could be surrounding your family, your closest and most dearest to you. Okay, so it's definitely coming from a family member. Okay. So I do see the Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising coming back, but I don't see you taking him back. Or if you do, it will be just like a one night thing and then leave it and cut it off and say, bang, bang, thank you, ma'am. You know, you will be the one doing so. If it were to be the case, okay? And I will tell you this. I feel that you will fall again for the Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, okay? For the Scorpio. I do feel that. I see you talking to him, and then I see you thinking certain things here, but you're not wanting to. But if he shows up right in front of you, I do feel that you're gonna fall for this in his arms again. So prepare yourself for that. I'm sensing that energy, so prepare yourself for that. Okay? So as you already know, when I say things, they always happen. But at the same time, you can try to prolong it or try to fight it and see if the universe will allow you to change it. They will if you're ready to let go. If you are not ready to let go emotionally, spiritually, mentally, physically, they're not going. They are not going. Okay, so let's see here. This is the circle will be for you. Okay, show me what must I need to know here. Let's see here. Any other male that is coming in here for you will be, you are the High Priestess, and any other man that is coming in here will be, let's see here, the Priest. And the Scorpio is the Emperor, and his, well, we just leave it at that because this is for you. For him, we'll see. And that's for the universe and the accounts to know. And here you are. Oh. Well, you will be seeing him, that's for sure. And here is the other person that is coming in here for you. So this other person, the universe is going to try to see if they can put him to you in the next year, okay? It could be even, it could be sooner, but it just depends on your energies, okay? So I do sense that you will be seeing for sure in a very short time here the Scorpio. Okay, there is another person that is coming along here for a commitment here, for a further more understanding. It's in his way. The universe is saying it's in his way, not here, not yet, but probably at the end of the year to the 2019. Okay, so it's already in its path. I feel that you might already know this person though. I feel that you are going to be seeing in any time soon the Scorpio here, but things are not just going to go where they need to go. I feel that there's going to be some type of distance from this time around. And there's going to be a breakup, not only in his marriage, but also in his situation. So he might, he needs to be very careful because he could get in trouble again with the law here. So there is another man coming in your life, and you're going to have to make a decision whether to continue off and on, you know, with the Scorpio or this other person that is coming in your life. Because I see two already. Okay? Now, show me my need to know here. Show me my need to know. Yes, I know you're hurting. I know you're dwelling over you're lost here. And then you're also concerning about that money. You're worrying about that. And, so we have that Leo. Again, you're not knowing what to do here in reference to the Scorpio. You know, he's going to come, you know, with open arms and tell you this and tell you that here. And you're just not going to, you're just going to be all over the place here. I have a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, rising here, okay? And I also have a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, rising. So you will be seeing soon the Scorpio, so prepare yourself for that, okay? Chaos might explode, but at the same time, there might be a big possibility that you're going to be intimate with this man. And let me say this. If it does not happen during this time that you're there, I sense it to be that it will happen before the year is over. So, big possibility that can happen now. Okay. You're going to have a conversation with a woman who's a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, rising, and that's going to hurt whatever this person has to say. Prepare yourself because she's going to be very negative, very hurtful. But I feel that you will get over this eventually. Okay. And there is a relationship on his way here to you from another person here besides a Scorpio. So the universe is working on that, but you also need to put effort onto that as well. Okay. I feel that you're going to go back to work and you're going to go and start working on your school, on your work, and just refocus within yourself and your family is what I'm sensing here. Okay, there's some conflicts coming in here, some because of the money. There's going to be some conflicts going on here through that legal system, and there's going to be arguments between you and within yourself as well as within your family. So prepare yourself for that. Okay, yes, I feel that do not let things get too much involved in your space. Don't dwell on the past. Get over the past. No more. No more. If when you start thinking of the past, then you need to just distract yourself right off the bat. And if something happens or is being told to you that it's to your disliking, I want you to withdraw yourself from that as well. Okay? There's no space for you to be in putting any negative in your mind. Okay? Because I think that your life is heading differently in a better direction here. So you need to refocus. Okay. I'm gonna show you must need to know here. This is for the Scorpio. Scorpio and his spouse is Emperor and Empress, and you are the High Priestess. Arcana, show me what must need to know. Show me what must need to know here. Thank you to the universe and to the angels of heaven and earth. What are we looking at here? Sorry, I don't think that was me. I cannot bring that person. I'm sensing that you're saying, oh my gosh, she's almost ending the reading and she has not talked about my loved one. I'm sorry. I cannot. I can, but I'm disturbing the transitions stage. Okay. And I feel that that is the reason why you did this reading mostly, because you wanted to see if that person will reach out. And I can't call upon that person, especially when I know that they're in transition right now in their space. They just passed, so I can't. Okay. 1, 2, 3. All I hear is, I hear you, baby. Okay, I hear you, baby, and I'm not. That's all I can say right now. Okay, so well, this is his spread, and like I said, he and his spouse are the Empress and the Empress, and here they are. Okay. So he will still continue to be married or still with this person. And you know, the fortunate thing is that, where are you? Here you are. You're the High Priestess. So he's definitely, you're not in his circle. So it's almost like behind the scenes, he's constantly over obsessing about you. He might even try to see, is there anything that he can do spiritually? Like maybe work or things like that. Now, I'm sensing he probably did though. Before, but he's over obsessing about you, and he's gonna find other ways and means to keep contact with you. You know, he's gonna try to see if he can contact you one way or the other. Here, you see the devil here. He's just over obsessing. He just can't think clearly. You know, every minute of the day he's thinking of you, and he's wondering what the hell you're doing, who you're doing, and he will still continue to find ways to contact you one way or the other. Okay, either through mail, through blocking, through texting, through one way or the other, he will find ways of means to contact you. And what he wants is for everything to take place between you and him, for everything to renew itself. Okay, between you and him is what I'm sensing here from him. He's going to relocate as well, because he's going to have some more legal issues here in his relationship here. You know, he didn't show up in the circle, but I'm also looking at it. So he's definitely going to have up and down here with his spouse and also with you. But he's also going to relocate because of something stupid that he's going to do or say. So he needs to be very cautious, because maybe this woman is going to... I'm sensing the energy of him doing some time. Maybe he's going to get in trouble or something with the law, is what I'm sensing, that he needs to be very careful with that. He plays the stupid card a lot. I'm sorry to say that, but that's what I'm sensing here. Okay, he does things and he blames other people for it. You made me do it. You made me do it. Now you get me out of these things, you know, or you know, you're keeping me this way. So yeah. Okay, well, let's see here. Let's see. This is for the Scorpio circle. I'm going to show you my sentinel here. Oh, he's coming. I mean, he's determined to see you, even though you didn't show up here as I was hoping to. But he's coming out there. He's not going to be happy. His spouse is already seeing someone else. I'm pretty sure that he's aware of that they are both been up and down doing things here, okay? He's finding a way to get away from the woman, to sneak out or whatever, to travel to see you, okay? So this is what I'm sensing. He's going to do his best. And if he doesn't, it is because the spouse is putting some deadlines on him and whatnot, or some issues of traveling for whatever reasons. But other than that, I'm sensing that his energy is to come to you no matter what. He wants to be there for you, okay? Yes, and I do sense that you will see him though. So prepare yourself for that. Prepare yourself to be in arguments. Prepare yourself to reminisce here, because in your minds looking at him will be reminiscing. And he is longing for it, and he definitely wants to come to you, to be there, to support you, to hold you, to make love to you, and also to support you with your loss. So he's going through all this right now. This man, of course he loves you, but unfortunately this love is toxic. It's not to your benefit at all. But if you want to hold on to it, that is up to you. I don't not recommend it by the way I sense his energy and by the way I see the outcomes here. Okay. He is old already and he has not improved his energy. So that is why I don't recommend it, but that is up to you. But I do feel that he will do any attempts to see you. I do feel that he does cares for you. He does love you. Okay. And I know that you do. Yep. I know that you do. Absolutely. I know that you do. And I know that you want to see him. You could be telling me all kinds of things, but I know that you want to see him. And I know that you're trying the best not to turn your back here. And I know that you have conflicts coming ahead here. And he's in love with you. And he has a decision to make here. Is he going to put whatever he has on the line here to be at your side? Whatever it may be. I don't know if it's legal or what, but he wants to be at your side. So he is making his way out there to you one way or the other. Okay. And if he doesn't, then could be your energies will be changing and you're determined to not see him. But other than that, I feel that he wants to see you and he wants to support you on this particular time. Okay. So if he does, prepare yourself. Okay. Prepare yourself for hearing from him, talking to him, or seeing him, or all the above. Prepare if the woman finds out and goes with him. Prepare yourself for that too. Prepare for some conflict that will happen eventually. If not now, within this time frame that you're in town, it will definitely continue when you leave, because certain things you're not going to like of the outcomes of those financial things. Okay. Right now, your siblings are all trying to get along because of the sake of the situation here, but they are in their ends in a very short time. Everybody's going to be in their ends thinking, what does she think she is? That she's just going to come here and tell us what to do? Or what does she think she is? That she deserves this, that she deserves that? So I'm already sensing everybody's energy being negative at the end. Okay? So do not discuss what's ahead unless somebody brings it. Then, just let whoever solves the issues. Okay? I know you know how your family is. And I know that sometimes greed comes before love. So if this person shows up, so be it. Get over that, because I feel that you're very intense, wondering, oh my God, is he going to come? Is he going to cause conflict with this, with that, with me, with whoever? If they show up, then so be it. Right now, there's going to be a lot of people coming in there because it is for the sake, unfortunately, of the person that you lost. And so that's why you're going to see faces that you don't want to see. You're going to see faces that you will be happy to enjoy their company with. And so just embrace the good and the bad for right now. Okay? Keep your peace. Maintain yourself civil. And if there's any conflict that you see it coming, withdraw yourself and withdraw your children from that conflict and walk away. You must and shall, because right now is the time to respect the loved one that we just lost. So you need to embrace that. You understand? Okay, so I want you to, I want to say thank you again, for, as always, for reaching out to me and for letting me help you. As you already know, that I do the best that I can for my clients. My clients come first at all times, and if I was harsh, again, I apologize. I do feel your pain and I do feel your loss, and I sensed it way since the beginning that you started working with me. And I want you to know that my heart goes out to you again, and my deepest condolence to you and your loved ones. And know that they are always, and I know it's to say that everybody says they're at a better place, but truly it is. They are at a better place, especially depending on the circumstances that, takes them away from us. But at the end of the day, we have to know that their spirit is entering into a better enlightenment. This world for all of us is different in so much alike, but we stay here, we learn lessons, and we grow and mature, and some don't, but most of us do. And so at this time, that person lived what they had to live in this earth. Okay, certain lessons were not learned, certain lessons were not done, but it was just time for this person to end. Okay, and I want you to know that just because their body, their spirit is not here with you at this time in this earth, that you're not physically seeing them, that they are more than ever closer to you in your heart and in your soul. And now more than anything, that person can definitely see everything around you, everything around your family, everything around the whole situation. And so therefore, that person can definitely guide you into a better direction. And it will once they have started or done their transition, they will start descending into a better and different light. At this time, what you need to do is pray for their soul to be at peace and to know and nurture. If you can light a white candle with their picture there and just give that person thanks for giving you life and for giving you whatever positive thing that you can come up toward that person. Do so when you light up that candle each and every day. I want you to do it for 9 days. Okay? From the moment that you do the funeral, 9 days. It should have been from the moment that they passed on, but that's okay as long as you do them. If you want to do them from the time of the burial or from the time that you hit your home, from the time that you are your own space, so be it. More the merrier. You will be sensing that person energy. You will be dreaming of that person. You will, if you acknowledge yourself, if you see your surroundings, you will be sensing the person. That person will come to you in dreams, in songs. Bird. I heard bird. There will be a bird that you will be seeing where you don't see it within your surroundings. Could be even now as we speak, or when you're at home. There will be a bird closer to your door is what I told. I don't know if it's your car door or your home door, but there will be a bird or some kind of animal that you'll be seeing where you have not seen it before or should not be there, or something to that extent is what I was told. So there will be messages all the way around to let you know that that person is there with you at all times and that you can call on to that person. But right now it's not there. Okay, we are not into that time frame of reaching to that person. I cannot invade that space of transition is what I'm saying. Okay, because they have to go through a certain path. Well, it is how I work. Other people might say, yeah, sure, they just passed today, let's do it. No, I don't do that. It is how I work. I have to respect the spirits. I have to respect their journey. Okay, so I want to thank you. And as always, make the right decisions for you, sweetheart. And I wish you the best. And again, I wish you a safe trip back. And I want you to know that my heart is there with you as you are there, because it always is. Okay. And if anything, of course, continue contacting me, email me, whatever it is, if by any means, anything that happens and you need me to see, or just for me to hear, or just for me to advise you, I am here for you as always. Okay? Thank you.